Hey guys, Elizabeth Quinn here again with Elizabeth Scenes and Scents, and welcome back to my channel. Today I have two more design dioramas for you that have to do with warmer styles and design styles in general. So we are looking at my mock-up for my concept of mid-century modern, or pretty much modern in general, but it's mid-century because we have all of this beautiful warm wood, lots of 90-degree angles and sharp shapes. So we actually have here the Salerno, the Alabaster, the Retired Wicker, and the Salerno Mini, because I guess I am a bit of a mid-century modern white warmer freak, and I have a lot of them. So the things that you want to look for when you're thinking about creating mid-century modern design are those very simple, clean lines, lots of bold but very purposeful architectural touches in a home, lots and lots of natural light, and integration with the landscape. So let's look at a few warmers that would do the trick to do that in your home. So we have here our wonderful Why Are You Blushing, the large one and the mini. We have the Salerno and the baby Salerno, which I just showed you. We also have the Alabaster and the baby Alabaster. We have the Rock Quarry, which I would actually put in Bohemian. You'll see that in another video. The Marbled, and then the Take a Stand, which I think also blends with Bohemian. So these are some of the factors when you are considering mid-century or modern, or just, modern contemporary style. So I'll see you in a minute for design style number 2. So style number 2 for the day is coastal, and coastal is all about the sand and the sea and the clouds and the waves and the wonderful feeling that you get when you are on vacation near the beach. So we have tan and sand and light blue and dark blue and white, and then we have things like lots of wicker and raffia and jute, and then lots of soft stripes like this cute little blue and white vase over here. What coastal is not the same as nautical. Nautical will be more literal. It will have more navy, red, white, and blue stripes. It will be more of a caricature of nautical things rather than coastal, which is more to connect you to the feeling of being on the beach. So we have here the Ocean Life Mini, and that one is currently available, and my Retired Sweetgrass basket, which I just love to get out in the summertime. So in the catalog, we do have a whole lot of coastal style right now. We have Along the Seafloor, which is a beautiful, very bright, full-sized warmer. It's a glass one. Then we have the Shore Why Not, which I am definitely thinking I'm going to pick up this summer, and especially since there is a large size of this in another region, I am hoping that we see it in Region 1 this summer sometime. To the Beach and Back is super cute, and obviously I have the Ocean Life. The Midnight Tide is also beautiful. Along the Beach is a little bit more subtle and a little bit less literal. Carolina Coast is beautiful. Tide Pool is really cool. You have to light it up to get to see the seashells. And then we have the Marrakesh, which is really very good for several styles. It would be good for coastal. It would also be very nice for Bohemian, which we'll talk about another day. So here again, you want all of these tones if you're going for coastal, and also you can add little pops of coral red, maybe a little bit of Florida style if you wanted to bring in some bright tropical blooms. And there are lots of different ways to blend this coastal style with your personal style in your home. Next, we're going to talk about the scents that I would recommend for the two styles that we talked about today. Let's finish our discussion of both modern and coastal style with some bar recommendations. Now, I had the privilege of touring a place called the Alden P. Dow House in Midland, Michigan with my father a few years ago, and it is a mid-century type masterpiece. It is the most beautiful home with huge windows and all of that MidMod wood, and there is a sunken living room where you literally at eye level look out over this pond, and it is just incredible. So the scents and the sights of that home inspired my list when it comes to bars. They had so many plants. So prickly pear and agave is a must, and it's also just modern and clean. What a lovely smell. And another one that I definitely thought of because there was so much mustard and so much orange in the space. Oodles of Orange is just very bright and vibrant, and it really reminded me of the feeling of being in that home. And then Blue Agave and Melon. Now this was in the summer collection last year, but all those different plants, there were lots of aloes, there were lots of agave plants. And this just, I think, went very well with it. And it's very fun, and it's very more modern type of a smell. So then Redwood and Cedar. So much building material in that home gave off that beautiful wood quality. So this is absolutely spot on and perfect. It is another retired bar. It was in Bring Back My Bar a long time ago, but it's excellent, and it definitely represents that space. And then I think the one that will be coming back, we all hope in the fall, that is the best for MidMod is cashmere and corduroy. This is elegant and it's understated and it's sophisticated, just like mid-century modern style. And I think if there's only one bar, this is it for that style. And last but not least, because there's just a lot of fun when you go to a house like that. I love Mojito Mambo, and the smell of all the different plants and the herbs and their beautiful gardens all around the house reminded me of this bar, because it's just herby and zesty and minty and happy. So that is what I think of when I think of modern style. Then we also have coastal. And obviously with coastal, the very first thing you think of is being by the sea. And this is a classic scent. Seaside and beach grass, and it's so good. And that one you can get right now. And then the next one that I thought about is a new one, which is white amber antique, because this kind of more takes you to the driftwood and the sandiness and a wonderful cologne whiff that you get walking on the beach with all the people around you. And this is really, really nice. This is a new release in the catalog at the moment. Then we have palm trees and ocean breeze. Now this is like quintessential beachside coastal everything. It's so good. But this would be more like maybe being down in Key West. Oh, it's just, you have to try this bar if you have not. Palm trees and ocean breeze is amazing. It's like bright and vibrant and warm and watery all at the same time. Then we have Shoreline Drive, which might be a little bit farther up the coast, maybe toward Virginia or one of the Carolinas. And this is really good. This makes you think of sea glass. I don't know why, but when I smell this, I always think of beautiful patterned sea glass. And then, you know, when you're out at the beach, you have to have wonderful treats. So tangerine creamsicle, this is one of those complementary colors that you could put into a coastal home. Oh, and it's just creamy and orangey and yummy. And this would be so pretty with all those soft aquas and blues that they have in that type of house. And then last but not least, a summer holiday, because if you are living in coastal style, you have to feel like you're on vacation all the time. And this is just a classic, and all of those I think are in the catalog, which at least one of the piles for these design sessions, we're going to have bars you can buy. So thank you so much for spending some time with me today. I hope that you can enjoy ordering warmers according to your own style, and that some of these videos that we are doing are helpful. Have a great day, guys, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.